So listen, we're gonna get right into it. Cause Destination Kingdom spouse went wrong for somebody, so now they wanna fuck up your play. They wanna fuck up your move. You moving in silence, but they a spiritual practitioner from the wicked west of the west, east, south, north. They fucking with all elements. Do you understand what I'm hearing? But they can't fuck with spirits. They can't fuck with your spirit. I heard catch the spirit again. And look, I said the wrong church the last time I was here. Catch the spirit, that's New Spirit Revival. We're not gonna use that as that church. No, we are not. And no, for cause I don't know why they prosecute me. I'm not talking about that church or anything. Um, but it's a New Spirit Revival. And you know what that means too? Some old school, ancient, rogue, high vibrational spirits. They are part of your ancestral team. They are part of your bloodline. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo kitty. Somebody thought you was gonna be the old woman in the shoe, or a woman, who was recluse off grid somewhere, with no contact of human nature, singing to the birds in the trees, hugging trees, and planting herbs and spices. They thought you was the wicked bitch. Somebody wound up with the wicked bitch, female or male. So look, what I got to tell you is your angels, they have arranged a showing, kind of like, real estate, going to see a house. Somebody might be moving, they might be relocating. Don't sleep on this message. You hear me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody's name start with H, like a HY or something like that. Their name derives from something in nature. It's like a plant. Then I'm hearing something about potpourri. Somebody old school like that, they got potpourri on they china cabinet, or as a centerpiece. As a centerpiece. But what's at the center of your piece? Huh? What's at the center of your piece? Hold up. What's at the center of your piece? Hmm? What is it? Who is it? What is it that you do daily? Lipton tea, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and a whole bunch of lemon. Let's see. We not spilling tea. That's what the G said. We just keeping it absolutely real over here. We gonna spill a little tea. Coffee been making somebody boo boo. Coffee been making somebody boo boo. It's a change in your digestive system. It's a change. It's a shift in your energy, your perspective, and your guidance, your spiritual guidance, because one of your ancestors then fell through. Oh, it's like a whole squad, like a starter squad, and they cavaliers. We could be talking about a cavalier too. So listen, who work at a convalescent home? High end, high end. It's stars in the sky on this night. Whole bunch of stars in the sky. You can see all the celestial beings. Do you hear me? This could have been a night when Orion was very clear. This very much so could have been a night like that. Either you or someone in your family, they gravitated towards astrology. One of these ancestors, they gravitated towards astrology. And I'm hearing something about their style, their sophistication, their debonair swag, okay? Guess who? Guess who? Somebody said they were stingy. Somebody said they were downright mean. Somebody said that they were always at the highest point of positivity and they didn't have an ounce of any essence of angelic energy. Well, that is a lie. Mari, or Mari. Hold up, I gotta blow my nose. So listen, I just heard the overweight lovers in the house. The overweight lovers in the house. Hmm. Rest in paradise to Heavy D. One of his last songs, it was like a Rasta song, and the video and the beat was the coldest, and it was, you know how Hev swag was. Oh my goodness. One of a kind. One of a kind, just like you. Somebody about to tie the knot. They about to tie the knot. Somebody about to jump the broom. Somebody is getting married. Let's get married. Let's get married. And guess what? You gonna get those decades too. You gonna get those decades. There there are already some subscribers, some Soul Gang members who listening, who are married, and you gonna get those decades, boo. You gonna get them. You gonna get them. Ain't no mystery. It's about to be a bittersweet end. Oh, it's about to be a bittersweet end. Yeah. Checking that list and checking it twice. Most High God knows who's been naughty and who's been just pissy and shitty out here. They ain't nice at all. They ain't nice at all. One of your ancestors could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Taurus, a Aquarius. That could be you. There's been a wealth of knowledge that has been given to you from this one particular ancestor. And I'm looking at this Leo the lion and this Taurus the bull. They're conveying messages to you for you to soar along. For you to soar along. They don't want you to be numb. They want you to wake up. They want you to wake up to some fugazi ass involvements. Somebody's name could be Michael. Dear Michael, dear Michael. Somebody been playing in your energy, but you have an angel who don't play those games. This angel is with you through sickness and through health, through sickness and through health. When it comes to Destination Kingdom Spouse, go listen to that message again, okay? This love here. This love here is kind of dangerous, is what I just heard. It's kind of dangerous because it's been a lot standing in between the two of you. Kind of like I'm hearing like the Orion belt. Something when it comes to a spiritual spanking. A spiritual spanking. Because somebody was looking up and they saw all those bright stars. You hear me? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. There is a fire sign. A Leo, a possible Leo. Um, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm hearing eagles soar along, so I'ma take flight. This it. Never mind that other verse because you're about to have a solo act. A solo act. You don't need anybody to bag you up. You don't need anybody to bag you up. You don't need anybody to light the way. Chivalry has not died. The battery did, though. The battery died. The battery on the phone, the battery in the car. So they couldn't send that message. Or your message didn't send. It's in the outbox or something. It's a message in the outbox. And it won't send. I heard something about copyright. Or copy and pasting it. Rewrite it. I heard Jigglypuff. I heard Jigglypuff. Somebody has a big midriff area. They carry a lot of their weight and their stress in their stomach. It's what's going down the pipeline. Somebody could have stuck a banana in the tailpipe. And why I keep hearing about this flute in the coochie? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. You missed this message. You missed this message. Somebody missed you too. It's like that arrow that shoots through the heart, Cupid's arrow. Excuse me. This message and the contents that it had, it was very sentimental. Somebody's trying to scold you too. Yep, somebody was trying to scold you too. Somebody feel like they made a mess of your connection. But they was gonna start off trying to handle you. Mm-hmm. They was gonna start off trying to handle you, and they couldn't find a cord to their charger. Somebody couldn't find a cord to their charger. It was warped or something. Something was going on. They couldn't charge their phone to send this message because it was in the heat of the night. They really wanted to look. They really wanted to. They was debating. They was fighting with themselves. It was actually, after they had a argument or something, some type of altercation, heated ass argument with somebody they involved with. So this message, it got caught up in the wave. It got caught up in the wave. Air of superiority and the airs of principalities as well. With that dangerous too. Somebody feel like they falling and they can't get up. They could be in some type of county where it's like tumbleweeds everywhere. But I'm hearing spirits saying, dry your eyes, baby. Look, dry your eyes real quick. Let's dry your eyes real quick. We're going to go on and take a look back. We're going to go on and take a look back at this hateful ass energy that cropped up in this connection, is what the G's said, when all the lies and the mishaps started happening, you know what I'm saying? All these arguments. No, not the one that this person just had that made them want to reach out to you, or that's making them want to reach out to you. The one that had you, sleep for days on the couch, or when you were sleep for days on the couch or something. Look, when you were sleep for days on the couch or something. Something when it comes to some money. Something when it comes to some money. Two of Swords. Seven of Cups. This message was supposed to blindside you too. Gonna get you in your feelings. Somebody wanted to see if they still had some sort of control over your feelings, if they could make you happy, if they could piss you off to the highest point of positivity, if it was still a loving connection or some hateful energy between the two of you. So they was being deceptive anyway. It's like they were trying to handle you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Something about the freeway too. Freeway of love. This pink Cadillac though, it's like you. You're the driving force that's exploding all over this person. Something like mm, something like when the radiator is running hot. When the radiator is running hot, and or some head gaskets or some shit. It's smoke coming from the tailpipe. What's this banana, right? It's like you can't afford to slip right now. You can't afford to slip and fall. You can't afford to slip and fall. Excuse me, I can't wait till this cold in. So, not only would you have received this message defensively, you know what I'm saying, but this person had their guards up as well. Because they still got a lot to hide. They still got a lot to hide. But what they was trying to do was wave a magic wand. They was trying to present to you some sort of new beginning, some sort of opportunity. hmm Look, they was trying to present to you some sort of opportunity, and it had a lot to do with a different lifestyle. Like they wanted to upgrade you, like they wanted to help pay your bills, because they pay your telephone bill, and that's something else. This person don't have your number no more. You hear me? This person too is something that they need authorization for. They really need authorization to speak to you. They gotta tell themselves, tell Most High God, they need to repent. It's some shit that this person did in regards to you. And with this message, it's like with this text message, they could be trying to throw you off their scent. For some reason, they feel like that they fucked up more than what it is that you're aware of. You hear me? Look, family. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio. So when it comes to love, right? The love that you have for your family. The love that you have for your family is like what's stirring up now. Also, when it comes to family involvement and when it comes to a particular special someone, what's stirring up now? It's a shift. It's a shift with all parties involved. Somebody has dimples. Somebody has dimples. Somebody's name could be Sylvia. Somebody could be changing a light bulb too. Somebody is astonished. Somebody is caught up. They caught up in the rapture. They caught up in the rapture. So they say people don't take time to smell the roses. They don't take time to enjoy life. They don't take time to look up. Somebody looked up, and all they could see was you. All they could see was you when they looked up. They are very much so emotional. It could have been like I don't know, whoever this person is with astrology too is It's maybe what they saw in the sky, what something that kind of like represented you or something. It could have been during a full moon or a quarter moon. So I heard someone is in a medically induced coma. Okay, I heard somebody is in a medically induced coma. Somebody in your family. They could be married. They could be just about to get married. But listen, these people, this man and this woman, it's something going on. Yeah, they are married. Something about your support that they want and they need. Your forgiveness. Somebody needs you to. Somebody needs you, and they know it's something that you need as well. They know it's someone that you need. Somebody's soul is tired. Somebody is weary, and I know somebody wants to let you know what's been going on, but I think it's some arguments within this union, right? That's why somebody was trying to text you, and then this text, or they was trying to call you, and they just couldn't get through to you. Somebody magically fucked up a connection with you, your family, and they magically fucked up a connection that you have with a special person. I just heard Stetson Cologne, Stetson Cologne. That's classical. It's a classical mix too. So what the G's interpret right now is like somebody trying to erase something. They trying to erase something. They're not even trying to buy themselves more time. Then I'm hearing, if they're not trying to erase it, they trying to make things right. They're trying to make things right because they can't believe their eyes or their ears. So this person, this people, this couple, they didn't want to see you win. They didn't want to see you waking up looking at your pot of gold. They didn't want to see you woken up. Somebody wanted you to stay asleep. Somebody wanted you to stay on that couch. Somebody wanted you to stay on that couch. So you know what? You got so much to be thankful for. This is most definitely gonna serve somebody's rusty, dusty butt. Because they rusty and dusty for what it is that they've been doing. When it comes to nature and this person's nature and them and their spouse, they're total opposites. Somebody was in a coma, a medically induced coma or something. And they had so many visits from their ancestors, loved ones. They did. And they felt like they were dreaming, but it was all so real. And they told them some things about you, told them a lot about what has been seen in the spiritual realm that they have yet to know. They didn't even notice it. They thought it was real. They thought it was real. Illusions have been casted, and these co-stars are stepping up to A-listers, is what the G's is saying. Stepping up to A-listers. So what's a list? Naughty and nice. You can call this person Old Saint Nick, the Jolly Green Giant, or the Wicked Witch, or Glinda. But they combining all them energies and they standing on spiritual business. They standing on spiritual business because you inspired them to do that. You made this person think about their spiritual journey when, no one else was able to help them to derive any coincidences or decipher, you know what I'm saying, any spiritual messages to help them through um, the dark night of the soul, what had been going on with them internally that they had to digest. It was a hard pill to swallow. This person feels like they should protect you because they feel like you are blinded to these spiritual attacks. They are. And it's their husband or their wife who seeks to fuck your life up to be damned. It's already been illuminated. It's already been illuminated. It could have been illuminated when you were sipping on some tea or drinking some coffee. When you were sipping on some tea or drinking some coffee. The betrayal that had taken place. They were successful with it too. You hear me? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. They were successful with it too. They kind of like an authoritative figure. You probably looked up to this person since you were younger or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, look. Look at this here. With this Four of Cups. I don't know who their spouse is or or who you're destined to be with. They could be a water sign. They could be a air sign. But somebody pouting because they gotta leave you the fuck alone. They gotta quit spiritually attacking you. Not that these look, where did it go? Because I was about to say something about it. I ain't gonna even lie where it go. Not that these here. Yeah. Look at these eyes. Look at these dark circles. Somebody is light bright, damn near white. Okay. And they got these big raccoon circles up under their eyes. Now, I know y'all look at my eyes a lot. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of when I was 2 and 3 years old. I've always had these up under my eyes. Okay. Um, Somebody could be going through something, some major health issues too. I'm hearing yeah, some major. Well, of course, if they were in a medically induced coma, they were thinking about putting this person, somebody's husband or wife, in a medically induced coma. Somebody is armored up though. And the G's already told you your best armor is to stay completely away from these motherfuckers. But they want to dial you up and dial your heart. Excuse me. They want to dial you up and dial your heart. And meanwhile, even though I don't know if it's the wife or the husband who's spiritually attacking you, but they were told to stop by their spouse. And if they're not taking care of them, you know, they somewhere doing magic. It's what's not working no more though. It's what's not working no more. And this person feels as though they're justified for doing some shit to you. They, they feel like in this lifetime it's justified, just like they felt like last lifetime it was justified. You were born into a family of karmics. Not all your family members are karmics. I don't think you've met the family members, not all of them, who are a part of your soul gang. You hear me? Who are a part of your soul gang. Just because you were born into the family don't mean that they're a part of your soul gang. You're highly intuitive. You're gifted. You're loved by many. And whoever this man and woman is, they teamed up against you to make people run away from you, to be disgusted by your presence, and to be disenchanted from you. They didn't want you to have no money. They didn't want you to have a love. They didn't want you to have a proper dietary plan, is what I just heard. Wanted you eating bread and butter and cheese and shit. They was trying to have you locked up or trying to have you in the grave. This ancestor, they feel like you just what they ordered. They holding you tight. I'm hearing finesse 2 times again. In my lap, come and get them. My back ends. Yeah, that's what I just heard. My back ends. Somebody's mother. The mother of one of these sycophants. The mother of one of these sycophants. The mother, the aunt, excuse me, the grandmother. They were a part of it too. Like somebody got to warm up an old Plymouth or old Dodge, an old Cruiser. This man, this woman's heart is warming up to, you, thawing out, because they paid karmic debt, and they paying attention to the spiritual lessons everywhere, and y'all got the same ancestors. You hear me? And this ancestor has given them a nice talking to. Yeah, the intuitive messages and downloads that they've received on account of you has scared them shitless. What else, y'all? Excuse me. What else? Any more messages? So listen, I'm not gonna take all these, but you've had some fairy favors. When I was talking about nature, could have been like a ladybug or something on a plant or something. Look, I just heard you thought it was a ladybug. I heard something about Larry. Somebody has a nameplate that could say Larry. I see Larry A.O. I do. I see Larry A.O. A.O. Darkman X, huh? You're being spiritually blessed, and this little birdie already told you, right? But same little birdie that told you told these two stupids who've been doing magic on you. Told them to stop it. Now they must pay. You must pay. I don't know. Could be the man who is going through some health issues. This man don't know what's becoming of him. He don't know what became of his life or his marriage. He got one foot in the grave and one foot on the gurney. Praying for forgiveness. Praying for forgiveness. So, they got this bright idea. It's something. Hey, this ancestor ain't playing with them. They was spooked. Could have been something you said out your mouth that was damn near verbatim of a conversation they had with this ancestor while they were here on Earth. Anywho, with this Knight of Cups, somebody's shy. Do-no-no. And if I ever fall again. Let's see. So, you gotta know. You must know. You must know what it is and why they do not look. They just made me look at this. Why they do not want you with this person. Because you're going to accomplish more than they ever dreamed of this lifetime. You hear me? More than they ever dreamed of this lifetime. The material successes that they have crumbling. The ground from up underneath them is being taken, repossessed, kind of like a car. Somebody's house could be going in foreclosure too. This is all what they wished for you. Excuse me. This is all what they wished for you, honey. Karma ain't easy, even when it's balancing out. You're just gonna have to listen, okay? Even when it's balancing out your life. But sometimes it be some shit that we feel as though we don't deserve that's happening to us, and it's really God putting us in time out so we can look to Him. Excuse me, so we can count on Him, so we can wait on Him. Yep, so we can wait on Him, honey. Let's see, because it's business as usual with one of them. They still working on you. Look, and they about to break up. They're about to break up. And your kingdom spouse is breaking up with somebody because they sure enough did magic to make your kingdom spouse fall in love with somebody else. Your kingdom spouse is in love with you. Period. You about to have some what the fuck energy. Like, what the fuck is on your mind? What the fuck is going on? And what the fuck? And what the fuck? Shoot. It's PowerPoints, lines of communication, and spiritual relationships is what I'm hearing. Spiritual relationships that's coming to a close. Some are karmic, some are high vibrational too, you know. It could be a mixture of both. But they serve their purpose. And it's time for people to go. So you can get a gout, somebody got gout. So you can get about your business. Oh shit, excuse me. So you can get about your business. It's two people in front of somebody. Two people in front of somebody. Threes could be significant to you. Threes could be telling you that your life is about to expand in ways unimaginable. Three can also mean that you have some knowledge that could be power for the course and for this journey. Somebody's a cook. Somebody gambles a lot. Somebody could work at a casino. Somebody could be going to a casino. Somebody's very mature for their age. Somebody's very mature for their age, and somebody that's been too long for these spiritual spankings. Not ordained by Most High God. Now, don't get it twisted. He reprimands and he puts us in time out and he makes sure that we don't do shit again. See, these lessons come back around and they get harder and harder. And each time it's a bunch that is taken away from us. And there's a lot we got to do to regroup. So fuck all the dumb shit. Grow up. Grow up. Somebody grew up with their kids. Grow up is what the Jesus saying. Grow up. When you was a boy, when you was a girl, that's how you thought, but you was a grown ass woman right now. You was a grown ass man right now. Something that this ancestor spoke to you. They told you downright. They told you. They kept it real with you. They kept it real with you. It was something that they repeated to you often. Could have been something that they repeated to you often. Often. Could have been in the summertime. I'm hearing something about mosquitoes. About mosquitoes. So, somebody is older now. You could have been young when this ancestor passed. Or you could have been like just coming into knowing who you are, or trying to find out your life's purpose, is what I'm hearing. But spirit spoke it to you, and whoever this ancestor is spoke it to you as well. Mm-hmm. Somebody a glutton for punishment. They're a glutton for punishment. They in and out of this courthouse. Oh, this motherfucker a judge. You son of a goddamn gone cliff, bitch, is what I just heard. Cliff. Mountain. Cliff. In that hike. Listen to the messages before this message, okay? In that hike. That hike. Hiking up this hill. Hiking up this hill like the price is right. Ooh, yodelay, ooh, going up the hill. Going up the motherfucking hill. Somebody's last name could be Hill too. Somebody could stay by a hill. It's tumbleweed too, right? It's a bunch of weeds in somebody's yard. It doesn't look nice. It's supposed to look like, a bunch of flowers, or like you in a desert area or something, a rustic yard or some shit like that. Coming to a close. Period, point blank. What they did to you was unacceptable, and they can't cover it up. You see right through them too. You see right through them, is what the Jesus is saying. I heard sock it to me, sock it to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Somebody is stressed and they have some sort of disorder within their body. There's some post-op treatments and appointments, is what I'm hearing. Some post-op treatments and appointments. There's a monkey that's been sent to stand in the middle. A monkey that's been sent to stand in the middle. A flying monkey, a monitoring spirit. And your Jesus like, poof, be gone. There is no battles that your ancestors, your angels, your spiritual team cannot fight, and that they ain't ready for. They just want you to be ready for it. They want you to be battle ready, because the attacks are ongoing. So they need for you to stay prayed up. They need for you to say your mantras and affirm positivity and blessings over your days. Yes. They need for you to light your candles. They need for you to keep your Bible open, your holy scriptures, your Quran, whatever it is, your holy teachings. They need for you to do that. They need for you to pay attention to these angel numbers. It's just because
The bickering and quiet it down don't mean it's not gonna start back up. Just because, So it's like a Catholic, somebody a Catholic too, and you know how they put out their candles is like this. It looks like a bell with a handle, and if they snuff it out. They getting snuffed out too. Mm. They're being removed. Period. Your G's ain't playing. They not. They're not playing. They tired of this roadblock. They tired of them stopping your mojo. They tired of them throwing that motherfucking goddamn magic at you too. And it's written all over their face, man. It's written all over their face. Somebody got a sunken head like a planter's peanut too. I'm seeing somebody look like Penguin. Danny DeVito Penguin on Batman. It's a web of lies. Oh, that's coming to an end. Somebody's computer is being seized. Mm-hmm. Somebody's computer is being seized. And I heard something about computer love. Look, computer love. It started off as computer love. Well, look at that shirt as well. Somebody's a writer, right? Somebody's a writer. Somebody's an author. And somebody authorized these spiritual attacks on you. You hear me? They did. But with you transcending and detaching from these energies and working on yourself, detoxifying your system, spiritually protecting yourself, not only are a lot of the messages from your spiritual team, they are aligning, okay? But so are your chakras. Life is about to balance out for you, baby. Yes, life is about to balance out for you. So, the color purple. You told Hoppo to beat me. Somebody has been Captain Saberho. Captain Saberho, this ass man who been slapping her up. That's another part of this message. Somebody is a battered woman, and she keep going back down the shit brick road, around the corner, on through the thick of it with this man. And this is being done repeatedly. This ain't love, girl. This ain't love. Your mask been off. No more damsel in distress. No. Nobody is going to step in the line of fire anymore. They're going to let it happen. Somebody else's mask is being pulled off because they're a whole ass clown. They're a whole ass clown. There is a woman who needs some help. She's falling to pieces. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Because she's supposed to be this pillar of strength, right? But let me say, not supposed to be. We all get weak. I just heard 7 days can make one week. 7 whole days, not a word from you. That is your explanation. That is your answer. I'm hearing the help that you need. The help that you need is going to come from an unlikely source. An unlikely source. I'm hearing a snake hiss. I'm hearing a snake hiss. These downloads that you've been receiving, you're not going to find them at the end of a bottle. You're not going to find them at the end of the bottle. And whatever is in that bottle, woman, don't let that kid get a hold to it. What is going on with your fucking text, man? Don't let the kid get a hold to it. What the fuck do that mean? What did you drinking that you gonna sit on the table for the kid to get it? Do you need your ass You need help though, psychiatric help. You need to call a 211 helpline. Someone anonymously. Need some help. Some creative guidance awaits you. Is what I'm hearing. Creative, spiritual guidance. It's going to be very stern though. They're about to play with you. They're not about to play with you. Let's see. Intake have. So, soulmate energy. I just heard Al be sure. Somebody could be light skinned with thick eyebrows. Look, Al be sure was in a coma. Remember y'all? Remember that? You're naturally mine. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Please don't go away, oh baby. But somebody breaking up because they were unnaturally enchanted. Because somebody is an enchantress, somebody is a warlock, somebody did fucking love magic on their spouse. They've been together decades. Look, who is this couple to you? Which one of them are you related to? They are karmic, but which one of them you related to? Because they tried to teach you how to do the same shit. They tried to teach you how to do the same shit. Somebody's phone is off, or somebody can work for a phone company. Somebody can work for a phone company doing customer service. A customer service position. I'm hearing that could be your job. That could be your next job too. There's a health report on your phone. A health report, like battery usage or something. Pay attention to that shit. Why your phone dying so much? Somebody cloned your phone. Somebody told me the other day that your phone could show up whether or not you have an Android. Is this still on? Nope. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Look, they can show they can show up whether or not you on an Android or if you on an iPhone. Are you an iPhone wearer or do you have an Android? Because somebody clones your phone. They're insecure asses with their low self esteem. Hey, y'all watch those pimple popper videos or those videos where people be having webbed feet or where they gotta cut the fungus and the stuff away from the feet. I've seen somebody like with webbed feet, webbed hands. Like, I just heard dark winged duck. What the hell was somebody looking like penguin? So shit, what kind of gothic? What is the city that Batman in? What kind of gothic shit is this? Mm, somebody could be gothic. Last messages, and I'm gonna cut on up out of here because I didn't see the light on the cup that this phone is propped up on, so the battery is dying. Just the two of us. Life is about to balance out. Don't fret. I just heard, don't fret, my pet. There is a silver lining, and there is someone who is going to help you to look past this silver lining and to see the golden era. Okay? Platinum quality around this motherfucker is what the G's is saying. Harmony. Opposites attract. Two, two, two. Two. Being dual. Having this harmonious connection to, you know what I'm saying? And both of y'all love nature and y'all one with the universe. Y'all gonna be one with one another. Y'all gonna keep it absolutely real. It ain't gonna be nothing y'all can't talk about. I just heard now. Now. It's a female ancestor too. She was kind of like, you would say she was a female ancestor because she had them dukes. She had them dukes. She ain't played them games. She had those mitts. She wants you to say your money affirmations. She wants you to save whatever it is that you can, without your daily necessities. And you know what I'm saying? Your overhead. They've been saying money affirmations. You hear me? But it's please take her or his money. Please let me light this candle. Let me dress this candle. Let me put some money and roll it up and shit. Yeah. They wasting it. Basement about to flood. Shit about to be everywhere. Septic system. Somebody got sepsis in their blood too, or something, some type of blood infection. This is divine timing for everything. Your best life, your best memories have yet to be lived, have yet to be had. The G's want you to stay in your high priestess energy. You got a lot that's about to pop off in the near future. So get up out of that rut. And if you still sitting on that couch, get your ass out and move about. It's time to get out in nature. Sugar book. We moving forward. Somebody has a teenager, right? I'm hearing your kingdom spouse could be somebody that you was with when you was a teenager. So shh, it's private. Or it could have been somebody that you was yearning for, and vice versa.